The IEP process, identifying students with disabilities. Step 1, the student is identified. Meet Kayla. Kayla Albright is in 2nd grade. Her parents notice that she seems to be falling behind her peers when it comes to reading. They contact Kayla's 2nd grade teacher, Ms. Leonard. Ms. Leonard has also noticed that Kayla is struggling with reading. Ms. Leonard refers Kayla's case to Mr. Maxwell, one of the special education teachers at the school. Step 2, the student is evaluated. The special education team moves forward with Kayla's case. Ms. Leonard is determined to be using evidence-based practices in her classroom. Kayla's reading abilities are formally assessed. Step 3, the student's eligibility is determined. The IEP team meets to discuss the results of Kayla's evaluation. They determine that she is dyslexic and that she is eligible for special education services. Step 4, the student is found to be eligible. Kayla is now eligible for an IEP and to receive special education services. An IEP must be written within 30 days. Step 5, the IEP meeting is scheduled. Mr. Maxwell calls Kayla's parents to schedule the IEP meeting. He lets them know that Ms. Leonard, Kayla's teacher, will be in attendance and that they can invite their own experts if they wish. Step 6, the IEP meeting is held and the IEP is written. The IEP team meets. Mr. Maxwell, Ms. Leonard, Kayla, and her parents are all present. Kayla's parents give consent for services and ask questions. They are concerned about the impact that dyslexia will have on Kayla's long-term success in school. Mr. Maxwell assures the Albrights that the IEP will outline the accommodations and modifications that Kayla needs to be successful. Step 7, services are provided. Ms. Leonard implements Kayla's plan immediately. She modifies her handouts and reads tests aloud to Kayla. Mr. and Mrs. Albright also receive a copy of the plan. Step 8, progress monitoring. Ms. Leonard monitors Kayla's performance under the IEP plan. Kayla starts to progress in reading. Mr. and Mrs. Albright also see progress. Step 9, the IEP is reviewed. Kayla's plan will be reviewed at least once a year and revised as necessary. Step 10, the student is reevaluated. Kayla will be reevaluated at least once every 3 years to ensure her continued success under the IEP plan.